All right, welcome. We are live. This is A Mouse and Man. I am Drew. My man Patches is buried in a nice little pile of blankies, as he is wont to do. And this is episode 12 of our playthrough of Cars 3, Disney Pixar Cars 3 Driven to Win. Hope you can join us. I'm going to take a moment to get set up, but in the meantime, if you wouldn't mind doing a little little subscribe action for me, I would say arigato gozaimasu. And we'll be off. Arigato gozaimasu. Gozaimasu. I tried to teach myself Japanese for a little while when I was like 15. I would watch, there was an international channel that would show these random Japanese shows, all in Japanese, that I would watch. Okay.
I am ready to roll.
That's right.
Just let me do what I
I want to
do.
make this racetrack look good.
I'm so excited. This is, well, it's gonna be great.
Hey there, folks. We're coming to you live from Firewall Beach for what I promise is going to be a humdinger of an evening for all you racing fans. Okay, I know I'm not alone when I say I've really been looking forward to this race. I mean, you just can't lose with a lineup like this. Now, here's somebody who doesn't...
That's the sound of your imminent...
This one is underway.
Good thing I just had my alignment checked.
That's what I call being in the zone.
I bet I look like a blur to the crowd. And Swift did Swift.
Woohoo! I didn't see that one coming.
Pretty sure those splash effects are not in the Nintendo Switch version. I don't know if that was one of the sacrifices they made on the Nintendo Switch based on its limited capabilities or what, but I don't remember seeing that.
Somebody's really in the zone now.
Oh, Oh, you're serious. I'm sorry.
I feel one fast.
I'm a natural.
I can do this. I can do this.
One of my specialties. Oh, look at you trying to win. That's good.
Oh my, you've been practicing. I wouldn't underestimate me if I were you. One more lap. That's not so bad. Nice driving, but I've seen better.
Don't mind me. I'm just dipping through.
Oh my, you've been practicing.
And Swift gets swifter.
Oh, two-wheel showboat.
You know, you really are out of your league.
Watch how it's done.
Word of caution, I'm very good at this.
Dang.
Woo! Done and done.
I'm Chick Hicks, and this is Chick's Picks. Time to focus our attention on RV. Whew, that race today was nothing to write home about. Everything that could go wrong did. It's one of those you just gotta drive away from. Now to our special guest, Mater. Anything to add?
Guess what, folks?
That engine purr? Ooh,
And here we go.
But win now. How about the bench?
I'd say you've outdone yourself. You qualified for this race?
Put on the brakes while you still can.
you can always sit this one out. I won't judge you.
In the zone and looking good.
I got me.
Sorry. This won't be your lucky day. This is just a little trick I learned in LA traffic.
That racer is in the zone.
I still can't figure out what you hope to accomplish here. Ooh, made it through that.
Oh yeah, this one has this little side cut right by the finish line that is like an absolute necessity to use if you plan on winning, in my estimation. I've had some very exciting finishes and finishes in first by cutting through that way, and also losses by failing to cut through that way. But it's a little tricky to remember exactly where the starting point of that is, so I gotta be aware.
Surely you must be joking.
I'm not seeing it.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Good thing I just had my alignment checked.
What was that?
I'm looking one way, you're the other. World's best backward driver right here. Ooh, I'm back to the tornado!
Shit. Well, that just kind of did me in for this race, I think.
You can't be serious, can you? I'm coming around the bend. Watch out. To be honest, I'm worried about the prospect.
Nice driving, but I've seen better. Wow.
It's with the seconds. Can't even like get into first in these
Chick Hicks here,
couple
and
races.
welcome back to Chick's Picks. Tonight's spotlight is on Lightning's main squeeze.
But
Sally. She looked like she had that
if you
one
keep
wrapped
getting,
up
if
today,
you get
but
3
it
seconds, I
just
think that's
didn't
good for
come
first.
together for her in the end. Oh, tough break. And what do you have to say about this, Mater?
Whew, that race sure got me thinking. You go out there and race, then you either win
Close
or you
one.
lose.
All comes
Yes,
down to
sir.
this.
Makes you wonder, huh?
Hey, that's it for now from TV's kinda top-rated personality, Chick Hicks. Good night.
Is Chick
Wow, look at
Hicks
that afternoon sun
a
gleaming off
reference
the
to
Arizona
Chick
Speedway.
Hearn,
I gotta tell you,
the
couldn't ask for better conditions.
Lakers announcer?
Okay.
Former Lakers announcer.
Feels good.
Let's go racing.
Finish this race.
Dang. Frickin'
Sorry, friend.
number 31 scooped up
For you.
all of those power-ups right in front of me. What a jerk.
Looks like I'm still in it.
Now, why do you want to waste your time out here?
It's Indy running alongside there.
Better not mess up. There's a lot on the line. Well, you certainly have some skill.
First time in first for now.
How about break the down, Barry? Set your hopes on second. I'll give you that.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at...
Already won.
I still can't figure out what you hope to accomplish here.
Here's something.
So don't scare me.
Whoop! Here I go.
What do you do?
I admire your confidence. Very optimistic.
Enough. Woohoo! Whoa, wait! Look at you!
Time to move on out of here.
Number one rule of racing is if you're in a sports car or performance vehicle, don't lose to an RV.
Odds are I'll beat you, but you never know.
Sally is so humble.
Just like I practiced.
Dang. Just went from in the zone to not in the zone, like the instant before I touched that guy, and thus failed to knock him off course.
They're fair.
Oh, you're serious. I'm sorry.
I can get used to this.
Sorry.
Alright, I gotta be
This won't
tactical
be your
here.
lucky day.
Hey, look who's in the zone.
Boom.
This one's for you, Radiator Springs.
This is Chicks Picks with Chick Hicks, and I'm your host, Chick Hicks. Change of pace tonight. Let's talk about RV. What some would call a disappointing finish was actually a really encouraging sign. The future's looking bright as can be for this guy. Miss Fritter, tell us, what did you see out there?
You want to know what I didn't see? Damage, metal buckling, tires popping. If you can't stand to lose a little paint, then you got no business racing in the first place.
Well, we've reached the end of another amazing show. Speaking of amazing, I'm Chick Hicks. Good night, everybody.
I gotta say, it was a great day for these competitors.
Get ready. Lightning is about to strike.
Time to get racing. Come on.
I've calculated my stats. On this track, in this weather, I've a 92.2 certainty of winning.
True to her name, Natalie Certain is certain.
Welcome, folks, to a little place called Thunder Hollow, where the racing world is gathering tonight for an event that's anything but little. Okay, we're about to see an all-out sprint from the start to the finish. Speed. And they're off.
Oh, that is it.
Good for you.
One of my specialties.
I found my.
I'm going to need to recalculate your stats after this.
Nice job.
They look rusty, but I got moves.
In a bad mood.
Wow. Just like couldn't be a worse bust there. so bad when you run into something that's hard to move around and they don't pick up on the fact that you're stuck for like several seconds before while everybody passes you. That one definitely set us back.
If I'm certain of anything, today's going to really pull down your averages.
But it's a long course and there's still time.
Bobby Swift coming through.
Stay in control, Brick. I'll give you one.
Oh my god, I did it again.
Not a problem.
Pitch it hard, break it loose.
One more lap. Do know you're falling behind, right? Frankly, I'm a little embarrassed for you.
You know I can do better than that.
Are you not feeling well, or is it lack of sleep?
Hey, don't feel bad when I win. I'm a professional.
Your numbers are just dismal.
Just like you taught me, Doc.
It seems my numbers were wrong about you.
Now that is how you go through that little section there.
I now have a 5% higher chance of winning.
Woo!
Numbers.
It's a close
never
one.
lie.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks. I'm Chick Hicks. Okay, listen up. Tonight, I want to talk about Natalie Certain. She won again earlier today. That's 2 in a row. It seems like she's out to prove something. And you know what?
Puppy.
It's working. Okay, Mater, you're up. Any thoughts?
Dadgum, those cars are talented and focused. None of them stopped to get their picture took even once.
Well, that's it for now. I'm your host, champion for the ages.
Let's get him a little
Chick
treat.
Hicks.
Oh, he perched right up. Wait. We got some power bites. Soft and chewy, real beef recipe dog bites. In the shape of stars. Very exciting. Watch this. Look at that. Good batches.
Look at that desert sunset. Oh my. What a backdrop. Yep, we are live from Arizona. Chose a great night to join us, folks. Okay, I know I'm not alone when I say I've really been looking forward to this race. I mean, you just can't Can't lose with a lineup like this. Now, this car's not exactly
Time to see what I can do.
I am so stoked about this.
Huh? Interesting strategy. Just like you talk, Doc.
Look at me. I'm looking one way, going the other.
Nice. I'll be keeping my eyes on you. I could get used to this.
Careful, River, you might knock something loose.
Driving backward in this game is always rather dicey for me because you got to remember the turning then becomes inverted, which is really hard to remember in the moment.
Thanks, Gravity.
Muscle memory being what it is and such.
This will improve my aerodynamics.
Wow, look at you.
Oh, no. It looks like we got ourselves a grudge match.
Are you not feeling well, or is it lack of sleep?
Good for you.
Not much of a competitor, are you?
Careful, River, you might knock something loose.
Want encouragement? I encourage you to come in second.
I'm impressed.
This is racing.
Huh. I thought I'd see some quality racers today. This may not be more efficient, but it is impressive. Nice. I'll be keeping my eyes on you. I'm impressed.
That's right, just need 2 wheels.
You do know you're falling behind, right?
Now, what was that all about?
Now this is what racing should be. But frankly, I'm a little embarrassed for you. I'm impressed.
It's like time standing still.
Woo! Sure brought your A game.
Not even breaking a sweat.
Ding ding? What are you doing here?
In the zone and looking
I
good.
think you should consider forfeiting.
Press yet you should be.
Be at the finish line.
This should boost my numbers.
Woo!
I get it now. Winning really does feel great.
0.43
Chick
seconds.
Hicks, and this is Chicks Picks. Everybody's talking about Natalie Certain. And hey, so are we. She won again today. Ha! Can you believe this? That's 3 in a row for her. And If you ask me, she's on her way to a 4th. What did you think, Miss Fritter?
Woo! That got crazy in a hurry. Folks bashing and smashing. Can't ask for more than that. Oh, let's watch it again.
Hey, that's all the time we've got. For Chicks Picks with Chick Hicks, I'm Chick Hicks. Good night.
Crushing McQueen. I don't even think McQueen can catch up to me if he wins the next race.
It's a beautiful night here in Thomasville, the site of our big event. Get set for a midnight run, folks. Hey, if you're looking for speed, you came to the right place, because that's exactly what you can expect to see in a race like this one.
I could win this race driving backward, and I just might.
This one is underway.
Going up against Bobby Swift. Don't get your hopes up.
Don't get your hopes up.
I'm a natural.
I'd say you've outdone yourself.
I'm
That went well.
Don't mind me. I'm just giving it through. Hey, nice run. Not to rain on your parade.
That ain't nice.
River.
Oh, drop the act. Get racing already.
Your numbers surprise me.
Oh, you can do better than that.
Oh my.
Are you not feeling well, or is it lack of sleep?
Woohoo! I could get used to this. What am I special?
Kid, you're never gonna win like that.
Woo! Not too shabby.
You know this is a professional event, right?
This will improve my aerodynamics.
Time to slow down. Not one of
Somebody's really in the zone now.
I think you should consider forfeiting. I'll be keeping my eyes on you.
Dang.
Yes, I needed that.
Boy, you sure like that slow.
I'm impressed. Oh,
I love turbo. Breaking a sweat.
the boat. Hey, nice run. Faster than a swift in a bad mood.
I'm going to need to recap.
That was rough.
I knew I wasn't the fastest, but strategy should have compensated for that.
I didn't get any points on that.
Chick Hicks here, and welcome back to
But I
Chick
still
Picks.
won.
Tonight's topic, from the world of number crunching, Natalie Certain. She just didn't look like herself out there today. Guess it was a case of a great racer having a bad day. All right, Mater, here's your 2 seconds.
These competitors have got plenty of...
So annoying, my stupid carpet will not stay. I need like something to keep it from moving around, and you can't like readjust it without moving all the furniture. And when it moves, it like pushes closer to the window, which then makes it difficult to properly close the blinds, and it's just chaos. It's very disappointing. Right, bud? Right, Mr. Patch? Oh, hey, what did I miss? Set the mood in here.
Ka-chow!
What is that hysterical laughing?
Pour me up that trick.
Ka-chicka!
My
Ka-chicka!
name's not Swift for nothing.
We got ourselves a bit of fog, but it's still a mighty fine day here in the... They're off!
That as fast as you can go?
I just went to 7-Eleven. I don't know why 7-Eleven inspires me to be sure to use hand sanitizer upon my return. It's just like one of those places like the gas station that I just like don't trust the volume of people going in. All right.
This is more like it.
Better not blink. I'll blow right past you. Set your hopes on second place. I'll give you that. Get me out of here!
Hey, buddy. Can't tell.
My bad.
Better not blink. I'll blow right past you.
This is getting real.
This one, mine.
Now to make things interesting.
You call that racing?
Whoa! I got it. Excuse you?
The truest burn I think I've heard in this game. I'm a truck. Shouldn't you be able to beat me better than this? I have no answers for you, sir. Other than yes. I think you're correct about that.
Hey, look what I can do.
Woo! You sure brought your A game.
Good effort. You just keep trying your best.
One of my many skills. This takes real talent.
10th.
Woo!
That's not gonna work.
No.
If only Doc could see me now.
Hey, look who's in the zone.
Hey, man, ain't straight.
Never noticed the lightning in the background either. Perhaps a feature that was not in the Switch version, which we were playing for most of the streams so far of this game. We've been playing the Xbox version. Xbox, I guess it would be Xbox 360 on a Series X since, I don't know, for the last 3 or so.
I bet I look a blur to the crowd.
Oh my god. What a disaster. What's up, Robert? You have no sushi at Lunar New Year Disneyland? Sushi, I imagine, would be not the easiest thing to, you know, keep fresh at a theme park. Also, sushi is a Japanese dish. Lunar New Year is a Chinese holiday. So there's that.
You know, you really are out of your league.
I work with one of the women who plays Mulan in the Disneyland parade.
Careful, everybody.
Beep, beep, up, up.
Oh boy, it's getting pretty rough out there.
That'll carry where you are. That's funny right there.
Use the negative to push through to the positive.
Oh, that's good. Shock one up in the easy win column. Woo! Not too bad.
Watch out! Coming through.
Hey, turning doesn't have to be hard. One of my many skills.
Good for you. Hope you're not expecting much anyway.
Oh, snuck in a second. That was great.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks. I'm Chick Hicks. Have you been watching Bobby Swift? If not, you should. He came so close to winning today. Now, I'm sure he's disappointed, but he's got to feel good about his choices out there.
Oh, hey,
And
friend.
What do you have to say about this man?
Who's this guy?
Well, it's like my friend Luigi says. You can put the tires
Oh,
on the
he had a
car
cozy spot,
and
but it
make
looks
'em
like he's
race.
coming to say hi.
Now, I never figured out what he means by that, but I think it works.
Well,
Where's
there
he
you have
going?
it, folks. Check
Come here,
back
bud.
tomorrow for more highlights and lowlights with
Come here,
Chick
Mr.
Hicks,
Patch.
a name you can sort of
Come here,
trust.
friend. Got our, probably can't see, but it's a taro blanket. Very comfortable blanket. Got it at Spencer's a while back at the mall. Come here, buddy. He likes to sit right here next to his dad. Are you driven to win, bud? Are you driven to win, good bud? Yeah. We got him all. Got him a nice bath today, nice shower. He just jumps in the shower with me every few weeks. He used to be very, very afraid of that process, to the point where he would have like physical skin reactions. I think just from the stress of it all, like he would have these little bleeding patches that would just materialize on his skin. It was very alarming. And then he would shake off after the shower and spray little blood spatter all over the bathroom. Now he's for a long while now, though, he hasn't had that reaction, thankfully. I think he's just more familiar and comfortable with how we do it, and knows that he'll be dry quickly and it'll be pretty painless and he'll feel better after it. He's a pro now. Oh, God. Literally the worst place to get stuck.
No complaints here. Amateur hours not till later. Stay behind me. You might learn something.
Holy smokes. Disastrous start to this race. Jesus.
Not gonna lie, that felt weird.
And then when you get stuck like that to the point where they reset you, you lose the boost completely. So just could not be going worse in this race right now. I think perhaps too many fatal errors to pull this one out, or even place in this, which is going to be bad for us, for our overall cup prospects. Well, we're not getting points, but we got up to halfway into the field.
Everybody's talking about Rich Mixon, and that includes us. Earlier today,
Brutal.
in a stunning turn of events, he came up short for the second time in a row. What a disappointing loss. Now, Smokey.
All right, we got to do well on this last one.
Chick. Today we saw an exciting race.
Where are we? We're in Florida at the International.
This is a better course, I think.
Oh yeah, let's get this party started.
And here we go.
Wow, look at you go.
Those drift strips, where they want you to drift through the whole thing, so hard to get the whole thing on that. These are so much easier.
This is more like it.
Let's not blink, I'll blow right past you.
Nicely done.
ready, Bobby.
Watch and learn. Well, at least watch.
Those are some skills I can respect.
I had a Hungry Howie's pizza for dinner last night. I grew up on Hungry Howie's, and I think I grew up. The one that we went to as kids, I think, was like one of the better locations. So it has a very fond place in my heart. But I had one last night at the one down the street and from me now, and it was tasty. But I couldn't. When I went there, I was waiting for a little bit, and the guy who was like finishing up the pizza was like coughing a couple times, and it was kind of gross. Like he wasn't incredibly sick, but he clearly had a cold or something, and was covering his mouth, and that was good. But like the idea of him covering his mouth and coughing like while looking over. Bent over my pizza and looking over my pizza was really not giving me a lot of good feelings as I took it away to go eat it. So hopefully we don't have any, hopefully we didn't get sick from that. I mean, it seems like that would be a difficult way to, like if the guy covered his mouth and even if it like sprayed a little bit on your food, like which is disgusting to even think about, but even if that happened, I think it might not be enough to get you to pass a cold onto you, but still not what you want to see out of the people preparing your food. He was clearly a good employee though otherwise, and he was covering his mouth, and I'm very sympathetic to the fact that like people like him working at a pizza shop are not getting paid for time that they're not there. There's no sick days, no salary, things like that, I presume. So, if he didn't show up for work with a cold, like he'd be losing out on important money he needs probably. But still, as a customer, wish you don't want the guys preparing your food to be sick at all. Get there. Yes.
And there's your winner. Put on quite a show today, folks.
I got to see the time on that.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks. I'm Chick Hicks. All right, folks. What do you say we take a look at Mater?
Holy shit. That might be the closest one I've ever seen.
Is this guy ever gonna win a race again? Sure
300ths of a second. That's
losing streak continues.
it's pretty close.
I lost interest after the first few laps. Nobody was even scratching paint.
That was huge, given the second and fifth place finish. So let's see how it came out. Oh, we did it.
Signing off.
Eat it, Cam. Speaking of, that was not a cold sneeze. That was just a nose tickle sneeze. So we're so far so good.
We've got a change in the numbers.
So I've just arrived in hell, so there's that as well. It's very exciting.
He is here.
Just a little game break from Cars. This is I've been on an FPS binge. And I just finished. I beat. Oh, so yeah, that's an important update. If you saw the end of my last stream, I just cut it off without saying a word because I was getting my ass handed to me over and over again in the Halo Infinite final boss. But I beat that boss about 45 minutes after I ended the stream. Took a while, and it was tough, but I did it, and I beat the game. So now I moved on to replaying Doom 2016, which I'm having a lot of fun with. I'm pretty sure I beat this game when it came out in 2016, but I did not finish the sequel. They've got a new one coming out in May. Oh, hello. Usually they shut the music off when you've killed everybody in an area, but I don't see who's straggling around here. Four Cup Series today, 4 gold trophies. What we like to see. Battle race.
I am ready to roll.
Dadgum, looks... Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing!
That's what I'm talking about.
First strike rocket's been fired. It's a bad time to be at the front of the pack.
Time to focus here.
And just picked up some rockets. Rockets away!
Now we're talking.
You gotta love that rapid fire.
I really don't. I really think the rapid fire is not my favorite.
That was incredible!
It seems my numbers were wrong about
What the hell? Run into everything, why don't you?
Somebody's really in the zone now.
Ha, you call that racing?
Why make this look classy?
Hey, are you sightseeing or racing? Can't quite tell.
Heard that for a second.
I definitely wouldn't want to be in first place right now.
Sweet! Oh, 2 up, 2 down.
Woohoo! I can get used to this.
On the lap. Here we go. This'll make the highlight reel.
That road mines, that's gonna be trouble for everybody else.
Yeah, that Halo Infinite, a lot of fun. Had an amazing time playing that game, but holy crap, the difficulty spikes on some of the bosses were pretty serious. And the developers, I guess, intended that, but it is something else. How much harder some of those bosses were.
I am right where I want to be. Oh yeah, just what I needed.
Looks like this battle race has been decided once and for all.
I'm Chick Hicks, and this is Chick's Picks. If you thought Lightning McQueen was going to win his second race in a row today, you are both cuckoo and correct. Now to our special guest, Mater. Anything to add?
I'm on TV! I'm on TV! Ramon, Flo, can you see me? I am on TV!
Unfortunately, that's all the time we've got.
What's Larry the Cable Guy up to these days?
Chick Hicks. Good night.
The clouds are rolling through on another gorgeous...
Focus, speed.
I am so stoked about this.
There's some fancy driving.
All right, all right. Nobody likes a show off.
Look at you now, Natalie. My analysis had you as a much better racer.
Now we're talking.
Not my
Tracking rockets are in hot pursuit.
I'm talking about.
Whoa! Drove right into that.
Let's try this again. Sweet!
That magnetic mine is going to surprise somebody. I gotta tell you, I'm surprised we're still driving around after that one. Better unload that weapon target quick.
Dang, whoever hit me just cut off my turbo right immediately with that rocket.
I'm impressed.
That's some BS. Here.
Hey, River, what you gonna You even tried?
What the hell? It happened again.
I could do this all day.
If somebody has a weapon, period, is that what happens?
This'll make the
That's
highlight
really hurt me.
Oh, 2 up, 2 down.
Fire bombs on the track.
Oh yeah. Come on, man. React. Don't think. Works every time. Sweet. Oh yeah, just what I need.
Oh, jeez. As I've said before, we're gonna miss it. Just barely. Oh my god, so close. But if you are able to hit a full turbo in the zone mode before you have those mines attached to you go off, you can survive the mine, and it
That's the nullifier for you.
it goes, the turbo goes away, but you survive the mine, which is worth it. Oh. Oh, come on.
Last lap. Time to kick it in.
There's an oil slick weapon.
It's so satisfying to knock them out of the way while in full turbo in the zone.
Now we're
While in the zone.
Somebody take this.
Oh boy. Can you shake this? Is there anything you can do to shake this?
There go the rockets.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at
You're getting better. It's subtle, but I see it.
Woo-hoo-hoo! There goes the bomb. Weapon target. Look out.
Damn.
Not bad, but I've seen better. I autographed it for you. That was
Oh no.
Right on target.
That hurts.
Comes lightning.
That is brutal.
What? Oh, God.
That is brutal.
This is Chicks Picks with Chick Hicks, and I'm your host, Chick Hicks. Everybody's talking about Natalie Certain. And hey, so are we.
I needed points out of
She didn't
that.
win today, but don't let that fool you.
And welcome back to Thunder Hollow. The setting for tonight.
Oh, yeah. Lightning's
And they're off.
Good for you.
Better unload that weapon target quick.
That's like knocking bottles off a fence. I say that. Respect.
All right. Nobody likes a show off.
Oh, River, bad move, my friend.
I can still win this.
Nobody could have dodged
God
that.
damn it.
Oh, yeah, just what I needed.
Now, that's it for me. Where was I? How'd I...
Watching and learning.
I now have a 5% higher chance of winning.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo, look out. Bombs.
Thought I was a sweet old gal. How did that miss?
Nice. I'll be keeping my eyes on you.
Hey, are you sightseeing or racing? Can't quite tell.
Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah, just what I needed.
There goes a road mine.
No.
Not my best move. Oh, yeah.
I feel like I've only been getting the rear weapons in this last couple battle races. It's frustrating. However, oof, 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 oof. Time to fly.
Not my strong suit, but I can.
Second, is it enough? Luis.
Chick Hicks here, and welcome back to Chick's Picks.
Who are we
There's
tied
so
with?
much to say about River Scott, so let me do just that. He was so
Oh
close
wow,
today.
Louise and
thought he
I
had it, but he fell
tied
just
for
short.
first. I'll take the
And he
gold
got
still,
tough
even if it's a
break.
tie.
Let's turn to Smokey. Got any old-time wisdom for us?
Now this one's gonna take me a while to process. It had
I love the
everything. I gotta say,
post-race
Chick, it really gave me the
explosive
chills.
there.
Hey, that's it for tonight.
What's
Join
up,
us tomorrow
boyo?
for more highlights and commentary with me, legendary Piston Cup champion Chick Hicks.
Just working the Piston Cup here. Pistons won today, I think. How's your weekend going? Tied for first
Here's today's first, second, and third place finisher.
with the 1940s coupe. And racking up the golds here today.
Get ready.
On medium,
Lightning
anyway.
is about to strike.
I still can't.
Former and
Today's track conditions.
Ciao.
It's been good. What did I do? I saw a couple movies. I saw Companion, which was pretty good. And I saw A Real Pain with Jesse Eisenberg, directed by Jesse Eisenberg. Both were pretty good. I liked A Real Pain better, but they were good.
Sun just set on another.
What have you been up to? I've also been playing playing a lot of Doom and baseball video games. I played a little Doom earlier on the stream just as a little break. Shot some people in hell there. Sorry to any children who watch this, but at least it's not sexual, mature content. That's what parents seem to not mind often, that their kids watch extremely violent material, but if it's sexual, then they get their panties in a bunch. Funny enough. The GTA trilogy, oh nice. On what platform? That will be a good, that'll be a fun thing to play leading up to GTA 6.
Keep trying, buddy.
GTA 6 will be very exciting. 5 has been going strong for so long. Stream the movies? No, I just I went to the theater.
Trying to lose, huh? Interesting strategy.
I've thought about like doing like watch streams where I like, you know, the reaction streams, but honestly, like I don't know. I think I would be trying, because I don't talk during movies, so usually. So, you know, if I were to do a reaction stream, it would be pretty boring unless I actually like tried to be entertaining, which would probably end up being not entertaining. For PS4, yeah, I hear that. Storage. I just got a memory card for this, proprietary memory card for this Xbox, and it's expanded me to 3 terabytes, which is really good, but was not cheap. I have played a couple of them. I think I played 4 and 5, but did not play the earlier ones. In fact, I can confirm I played 4 and 5, but I did not play the earlier ones. And I did not finish either 4 or 5, even though I played quite a bit of each. Which one have you played the most? Have you played them all? Great games, the ones that I played. I'm definitely excited for 6. I want to get into 6. Was 4 was PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, I think. Oh wow, you haven't played 5. Interesting. Oh, you did play 5. I thought 5 was better than 4.
Let's try this again.
5 just had, I don't know, I liked the characters in 5 more than 4. Four has something like a 98 on Metacritic or something, and 5 I think is pretty close. Highly, highly rated games. For good reason. Oh my god.
Is that really all you got? You gotta teach me that sometime.
Your numbers surprise me.
I think I played 5 on 360, which means that I might still be able to play it. Oh! Which means if I can find it. I don't know if I had it digital. I think I had it on hard copy. It was really good, but I think, yeah, like I said, I think 5 is better. It just had more personality. Even though 4 has a lot of personality, it just comes down to your taste in, you know, which characters you like more. But also, I think the environments, I liked the California setting and the variety of settings they had in 5, whereas 4 is really in and around New York.
I was getting dizzy just watching them.
Thanks for watching, folks. You're the best. And you know what? So am I. Good night, everybody.
We're coming to you live from Thomasville's Midnight Run. We're a big
I remember how scandalous it was when like GTA was coming out for like PlayStation 2. Those ones, 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I don't know, maybe it was because I was a kid and my mom was especially sensitive to those things, but like I just remember it being like, oh my god, like this is like the worst thing a child could be playing.
Let's go racing.
Marty, everybody's invited.
Not that I tell him.
I mean, it's not like not necessarily great for a child. I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I haven't like push has not yet come to shove as far as my opinions on those things. Like, on one hand, I'm like, kids need to be, like, you can't shelter them from things that they're going to learn about. Like, because if you shelter them from it too much, then it becomes like a negative thing, I think. But if I had a kid, I think I would be pretty careful as well. So I understand the other side of it as well. But I do use the example, like, I went to, this is maybe an imperfect example, but I went to France when I was in high school, and the fellow high school kids in France were all very used to having a beer. It was not a big deal for them to have a beer or something. And this is all, yeah, so anyway, it was not a huge deal. So, like, I think when they got to college and stuff, because they kind of grew up with it, like they weren't prone to abusing it in the way that American kids do, who are told, no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't, this is terrible, this is bad, no, 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 no. And then when they get to college, they're like shot out of a cannon and trying to get as drunk as they can every night. You know, it's like just the repression breeds the opposite reaction. So I don't know what the right answer is, but.
Are you kidding me, driving on 2 wheels? But it is interesting.
They don't mimic the stuff in the game, it's fine. Well, I mean, you know, like, I guess. Yeah, like I was freaking 15 and could go to like a bar. I could go to a restaurant and order a beer. That's kind of funny now that I think about that. Like, I did when I was in Paris. Like, I went to the couple places and I had like my first beers like on that trip. I had my first beer was a Heineken, and it was a pretty exciting occasion for me. And I decided I liked Heineken for a long time after that. I don't see it in the store anymore though. I'd probably buy it more if I did. But I think because they can have it, I don't know if it's good or bad to give high schoolers, like, I don't know how I'll act if and when I have high school kids in my house. Like, I think they kind of knew that, like, that was something you could do there, but they also didn't, I wasn't the type of kid who was, like, cool enough or in high school or like extreme enough to like really go crazy with that. So I really was fine. Like, I didn't get wasted or anything. I was like, I thought it was like exciting just to have a beer or two here or there. So I you know, it was kind of no harm, no foul. It's a good experience. But I don't think my mom would have been pleased if she had known. I shouldn't say I wasn't the coolest, because I think people should love themselves and should not be trying to compete with the quote-unquote popular kids in school if you're not friends with those kids. Like, I wasn't like a loser, but I didn't like social. I went to an all-boys like high school and Catholic high school, and was kind of sheltered as a kid, I think, by my mom, and just my own shyness.
With Chick Hicks, and I'm your host, Chick Hicks. Let's talk about
And I got more social in college. I like joined a frat and stuff, and that helped a lot.
Earlier today, he ran into all kinds of trouble on the track and dropped his second race in a row. That had to hurt. Okay, Natalie, how about a statistical analysis?
But yeah, that was a fun trip. I would love to go back to Europe. I have not been back. I have not been I have not been outside North America since then, and that was in 2003. That was my only trip to Europe or overseas. It was a month. It was a lot of fun. We stayed. I stayed with a French family for 3 weeks in the south of France, and so you had this like exchange student. She didn't end up coming to America the next year, but so I stayed with her family, and then we spent like a few days in Paris.
Oh yeah, just what I needed.
It's also just like I'd love to go back as an adult and just do these things, because it's obviously a different experience. Like when you're an adult, different mindset.
Magnetic mine? It's a good one. That's making two-wheel driving look pretty easy.
For this. I'm coming around the bend. Watch out.
It seems my numbers were wrong about me. This is ridiculous. Do this correctly, and I'll have a definite advantage.
I also would say that in high school, some of the quote-unquote popular boys, because it was an all-boys school, and I'm not going to use this word, like, because I know it's offensive to people, but they were mildly retarded, so I used it. But they seemed like they were always like laughing. I don't know, just a different wavelength. Like I was never on the wavelength of like yucking it up about the things that they found amusing. I was just like, you're dumb. But also I don't want to be too judgmental, like, you know, teach their own. And some of them were nice people.
I don't believe it. The nullifier just eliminated everybody's weapons.
You're not expecting much in the way of trophies.
You gotta teach me that sometime. Wow, look at you go. Hey, turning doesn't have to be hard. Hey, not bad. Hey, it's not your day. Last lap. Come on, Lightning. Try to lose, huh? Interesting strategy. You'll remember this is the day I beat you. Wow! Look at you go! I get it! So tight! Rockets are in the air! grab a spot to see.
Fuck you. Get out of the way. Oh my god. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. 8th. That just was the worst finish you could imagine.
Chick Hicks here, and welcome back to Chick's Picks. Let's just dive right into Rich Mixon's performance. A few minutes ago,
Dead
he lost his
last.
3rd race in a row. Things are
But I
just
still won
not
by
coming
1.
together
Woo!
out there. Special guest Smokey, care to tell us what you think?
Well, Chick, this is why we love racing. Drama on the...
I did that on purpose just to show that I would still win even if I finished in dead last. Didn't even matter for me. It was all gravy. Just kidding. Just kidding. I tried. I just failed. All right. Real quick. Doom break. The beauty of Xbox Quick Resume. Yeah, that was a rough ending. I need to kill whoever's... Okay. Oh, wow. Hello. Oh, wow. He can jump. I just have been getting addicted to some of these games, and Xbox makes it so easy to switch, and I haven't started the new channel yet, so, and no one's really watching anyway, so you get what you get with these streams. But I do want to keep it, I do want to start a channel where I just play these games too. Oof. I got him. There, get there. Oh, this guy. Damn it. Kadinger scrotum, more like it. Dang. Yeah, I know PlayStation has the suspend. Damn, that set me back a ways. Oh man, that sucks. It's crazy to me that this game is 9 years old. Like, what? Definitely remember when this game came out. This is what I've followed up my first-person shooter gaming with after Halo. I finished Halo the other night. And I want to play this one, and then I want to finish. I'm 4 or 5 missions into this, and then I want to play all of the second one, Doom Eternal, which I did not finish back in the day. And then... No! And then be completely ready for... completely ready for the third one when that comes out in May. Oh my god! So annoying. I would have played Quick Resume, maybe a little baseball, which I'm also into right now, and have been into the last couple of years. But you can't really play that on a stream, I think, because of the timing. The timing needs to be precise, and the streaming just causes enough of a lag for it not to really work. Damn. I kind of vaguely remember this area when I first played this game. I remember this being tricky. Gotta get the fire throwers out of there. Come at me, bro. Where'd he go? This is like... I never played Doom before this game came out in 2016. Another one of these. Oh, two more of them. Jesus. But I'm pretty sure I beat this game and played a good amount of Doom Eternal. I never played original Doom. Got him. This is mission like, give me a checkpoint, guys. Thank you. This is mission like 5 out of 13 in this game. All right, that's enough of that.
I am ready to roll.
Good choice.
Come on, let's get racing already.
Man, it's a chilly day here in Radiator Springs, but nothing's going to stand in the way of today's main event. Okay.
The Radiator Springs Cavern kind of looks like Doom's Hell. Except like a lot more charming and inviting.
These officials sure are letting a lot go.
There are officials? Jeez. Oh my god.
Oh, I lost time on that.
You think?
This time I'll get it for sure. Now we're talking.
Yes! Oh.
Wow, this is a catastrophe so far.
Make way for a new racer! Woo!
We'll see the finish line from here.
Just picked up a road map.
This isn't a construction zone. give you some training tips if you want.
I need more of that. Get swift, get swift.
Aw.
Look at that! Up on two wheels. Hey, get away from me.
I'll give you this. You got guts.
Oh shit.
Gotta take every shot I get.
I'm just getting crucified in this match.
I'm seeing a weapon target. Could be trouble.
Look down.
Yeah, I think this is... we gotta... This is brutal.
This is more like it. I love turbo.
Just could not be doing worse than this right now.
Let's try that again. I'm gonna use that. Hope you like the taste of dust. Time to wrap this up.
I'm gonna win in.
Let's try this again.
You know this is the big time, right?
Oh yeah, baby.
Can someone explain what just happened?
This is definitely one of the worst races I've run in a while.
That racer is in the zone.
Hey, come say hi to me in the winner's circle.
I gotta get out of here. I did that on purpose.
Somebody forget to take their morning nap?
Oh, I see how it's gonna be. Just like you taught me, Doc.
Go. Go, 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 go. Get it. Oh my god, somehow I got across the finish line. Holy smokes, that was satisfying.
Welcome back to Chicks Picks.
What's the,
I'm Chick Hicks. Hey, let's talk about Cruz Ramirez for a minute. She put on quite a show today and escaped with a convincing win.
3/4 of a
It's
second?
time everybody started taking this gal seriously. Now to Natalie Certain. What more can you tell us about the results?
Well, Chick, another race has come to an end exactly as I predicted. But on this track, in these conditions, it really couldn't have gone any other way.
Hey, we're out of time. As they say, you can't beat Chick Hicks, so why try? See you tomorrow.
Welcome everybody to. This one is underway.
I'll try to go easy on you.
Thank you.
Can't be too smart going against me.
Make that look so easy.
Hey, watch the paint.
Cannot believe I got first in that last race.
Yeah, rockets are fired.
Check this out.
Look what you did, dude.
I'm gonna use that.
Front rockets away. The leader's in big trouble.
What?
Aw,
Is she calling him a
little
clown?
tired.
Hey, a new paint job's the least of your problems, man.
Pressed yet? You should be.
Good luck!
Nicely done.
Yes! Time to even the playing field. Hey, settle down, Mr. McQueen. You could use some more practice, dude.
Hey, amigo, you picked that color out yourself?
This is getting real.
Look slow.
Didn't I just slap you?
Sure brought your A game.
Is that really all you got?
Here we go. You know this is the
Rapid fire's been fired. That's how you want to play it, Cruz?
You're going up against Bobby Swift. Don't get your hopes up. Hey, you ready to loot?
Need to figure out the whole towing objects thing.
Win now. I'm about to beat you.
Oh shit.
not too far now.
I can get used to this.
You saw that, right?
Turning it up. Looks like somebody used a weapon nullifier. Better unload that weapon target, quick! Incoming! Better get rid of that target. Weapon target, better look out.
Time to lose this thing. Check this out.
Now this takes skill. I'm back.
That's what I call being in the zone.
I could give you some training tips if you want.
Whoa! Here comes the rapid fire.
Hey, I'm doing it.
Whoa!
No! Woo! Limped in there.
Cruz Ramirez, in case you're wondering, with a C. C-R-U-Z.
Crushed it.
Here, and welcome back to Chicks Picks. The talk of the racing world tonight is none other than Cruz Ramirez. Moments ago, she proved her previous win was no fluke as she soared across the finish line for another victory, her second in a row. Miss Fritter, tell us, what did you see out there?
Oh man, that was amazing! I could watch races like that all day.
Hey, that's all the time we've got. For Chicks Picks with Chick Hicks, I'm Chick Hicks. Good night.
I have some coffee here in the official Patches mug. Patches has his own merch. We have a Starbucks cold brew nitro. I've never gotten this black unsweetened version of it, but that is the direction I'd like to go for my health. Yeah, but I'm still gonna put a little cream in it. Let's try it. It's definitely unsweetened. But we have Italian cream sweetener. Little coffee mate. I think that will go nicely in here. Just a little bit. Needs a little more. I think we are going to run this last race here. And probably switch it over to Indiana Jones for a little while. That's good. That's good. Buddy. Oh, he's gonna get extra cents on the dollar, extra treats as a windfall from his merch sales. Right, bud? Right, Mr. Patch? So somewhat against the odds, we have 2 first place finishes here and are sitting pretty going into Florida International Speedway here.
Here we go.
Loser.
Wow, straight up. How about that?
Triple rockets? That means 3 times as fun.
You expect the unexpected.
Rockets away!
You should learn to drop like that. Watch out! Somebody forget to take their morning nap?
I don't think I've ever knocked someone in midair on that. Disney EBC Racers. I haven't even heard of that. I've heard of, we played a little bit of Disney Speedstorm, which is a lot like this game, and which has a lot of fun tracks and fun characters, but I'm pretty pissed at that game for how it is all free to play, but like with microtransactions, and it's like hard to figure out what you even need to pay for to get the experience you want. Like, it's annoying. I would pay for it, but I'm not gonna sit there and like get jerked around. I'll have to look into the EBC Racers. I'm also not gonna pay like $100 to get like a full game. RBC Racers. Haven't heard of that either.
Gotta learn to expect the unexpected.
$100 or more. $100 might be a conservative estimate.
I guess we're back in session.
Yes!
Oh no, there's a road mine on the track.
You could use some more practice, dude.
I need more of that.
Fabulous.
And Swift gets somebody's really in the zone now.
Somebody forget to take their morning nap? I'm gonna use that.
That's what I call fancy driving.
When am I going back to Disneyland? As soon as I get back to California, man. Spent the last 16 years there, and I love it very much. But I left in June and have not been back. But I'm planning on going back. So once I do, I'm excited to bring some park streams into the mix. Part of me, though, is actually flirting with the idea of moving to Florida for a year and just living in Orlando and doing Disney World streams, because I've never actually been to Disney World and I have a remote job, and why the hell not? It's cheaper than Anaheim, I think. But I love Anaheim and I love California and I love it a lot more than Florida. So, although, you know, I don't know because I've never been to Florida, but anyway. I love Disneyland. I hope to have more Disney park content on this channel before too long. Good Lord. Fireworks and projectors. Do you watch any of the Disney World streamers, Robert?
It's okay.
I like some of the Disney World streamers.
Always next time.
I like Resort TV 1 a lot. They're like the king of Disney live streamers as far as viewers go, as far as I can tell. And then you have people like Ron on the Go who get a good, they get a good 1,000, 1,500 on the reg, but not quite as much as Encoda gets a lot, thanks to his relationships with the Florida people who gave him a lot of important shout outs. I think that really got him going.
Here's a quick statistical update.
And he's just good. But Coda's a Disneyland guy. He has a cameo on one of my streams, one of my last ones. I ran into him at, what was it, Soren? I think he saw I was streaming and he said, hey. Wait, did we just win? I think we just won, right? Just confirm that before we... Okay. This will be a good place to stop the Cars stream. Thank you for watching. I will be back, I think, in a moment here with little Indiana Jones. And that should be fun. So thanks for watching. This is your place for virtual Disney theme park. Anything you would see in a Disney theme park is a video game we might play here. So come back for more. We will be back with more and hope to see you there.